Why did Kyle Rittenhouse get off on this gun charge? Some bullshit to me. Y'all stay tuned for this video.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is? Yeah. What the lick read? Yeah. You know, homeboy, what they call me? Hold on. Come on. What the business is? Yeah. What the lick read?
Hey, man, it's your boy Papa Duck back with another video. You already know what time it is. If you on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Can they show the video to more people? Also, when you finish in that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Look below on YouTube. If you on YouTube, you will see our merch store. All our merch, everything you buy, all proceeds goes back into this channel. That's how we pay for ads, and this is how we spread our message. Also, if you want to promote on this channel, just go to papaduckpromo@gmail.com. Let's get it going. Now, Kyle Rittenhouse, he got off of the gun charge. They dropped the gun charge, all because of the length of the barrel of the gun. Now, this is my thing, right? Because there's a lot of shit we can say about this case. First of all, I told y'all, okay, systemic racism does live when it comes to the judicial system and a lot of other things. Secondly, they're going to always have cases like this come up. Why? Because they have to keep training you. They have to keep putting it in your head. Like, by now, don't this shit seem to be like routine? Like, by now. And this is the purpose of it. They have to continue putting cases like this out. This is, to me, this shit been planned like everything else. They want to show you that you don't mean shit. They want to show whites of America that it is white privilege, and they want to show blacks in America that you ain't shit. Now, this has nothing to do with you as an individual being white or black, but it's just the system. So cases like this will never go nowhere. They have to keep. It's like training a dog. I got to keep showing you what it is, not telling you, but showing you. Out of all these jitterbugs that done fired AKs and all type of ARs and shit, you ain't never had a case where they got the gun charge dropped because of the length of the barrel. Not publicly. It may have happened, but not publicly. See, that's another thing. It's all about the high profile of the case. Okay? They have to be careful with what they do, because it's a high profile case. This is going out to the masses. This is the brainwash. We can't show this on a massive scale unless it benefits us. And this is why they do it, because it benefits them. You get what I'm saying? They say this was a slam dunk. Not only that, the fucking judge, right, early on in the case said that the prosecutors couldn't call the victims. You had to call them looters. I did a video about that. Again, I just did a video earlier today about attention. When they grab your attention on this case, what they want you to get from this? Just what I just said. Okay? They want to show you that we're gonna do what we want to do and get away with it. Them the real gangsters. All you niggas in the street be running around shooting other niggas. You ain't no motherfucking gangster. You a problem. You a free exterminator for the system. And I'm gonna tell you this too. This is just like being in the street. If you really ever been in the street, like, bro, you're gonna understand where I'm coming from when I say this. This is basically like saying you know who to pick on. The real enemy, you ain't finna run over there and do nothing to him because you scared. But you feel like you can go pick on your own kind, or you go pick on another nigga because you feel like, what, they ain't gonna do nothing. Like I say, one thing in the streets, a bitch know who to pick on. You know, if you pick on this, and in the streets, it's the same way, but it's just, I'm showing you in a different scenario. In the streets, you got dudes that you is not gonna go pick on. Why? Because you know this motherfucker coming back with 10, 15 more motherfuckers, so you ain't gonna fuck with him, but you gonna go fuck with him over there because you think he ain't gonna do nothing. This is the same thing. The real enemies, y'all don't do nothing to, y'all don't do shit. Even, and I go for each race, white and black. Because at the end of the day, we all got one common enemy. If you going to the grocery store buying groceries, if you paying bills, if you going to work, you was under the same construct, you may just have a little bit of more privileges than other people. But you still have the same common enemy. Like, let's be real. This is fucked up on all notions, and this goes to the uppity niggas who claim they gonna help, and all you people that go vote. They talk all this shit. Oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do it. Man, let me tell you something. How is it that a bitch can't even come beat you out a cigarette at your house? But you let these motherfuckers beat you out the same shit every 4 years. You go vote. But a bitch can't beat you out a cigarette. Bitch can't whoop you out a cigarette. But they can get you to go vote, knowing they ain't gonna do nothing. Sometimes I look at shit and be like, man, it ain't our fault because we didn't ask for this bullshit ass construct when it comes to how we live and what we live. We didn't ask for that. You know, we here, we living. You know, we here. They gave us religion, they gave us a name, they gave us a social security number, they gave us everything we got. We did not ask for that shit. But at some point, bro, when you get to a certain age, you have to say something ain't right. And that's something you got to always look at and say, you know what, man, I can't keep letting the same thing happen. But like they say, man, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, man. This case was put together on a public scale to show you. And another thing, too, and I'm going to put this in another video because I read a few things, I'm going to talk about that. The Kyle Rittenhouse case, that motherfucker had to raise damn near $1 million. See, when shit like that happen, that let you know, too. It's people in place that want to push this agenda because they get money from this shit. As long as you feel the way you feel and do the things you do, there's people that's going to benefit from your lack of knowledge, or they're going to benefit from how things are being programmed in society for us, and hope that didn't go over your head. So they're going to put money up for cases like this to go public, so niggas can keep killing niggas or keep doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say that, but it's just facts. We got to stop this shit, bro. At the end of the day, man, it's right in front of our face. We got to stop pretending that it's not there, but because it's there. And we got to get off this color shit, because, bro, I ain't did nothing to you, you ain't did nothing to me, but it's the motherfuckers that run the world that got us all thinking the way we thinking. Because, again, you've been placed in this world. You've been given everything you got. So everything you know, you have to blame it on the motherfucker that taught you this shit. But like I say, some people benefit from it, so they don't give a fuck. It ain't that they don't know. It's just they benefit from these privileges. Anyway, that case is fucked up. Until, like I said, to all the high-profile blacks that supposedly claim they're gonna help us, to hell with y'all, cause y'all in the way, and you know who you are. The ones that know the politic games, the ones that know what's going on, but use their resources and their knowledge against their own people. And don't think it's just black people that do that, cause white folks do it too. You got white folks that'll do the same thing to their own people. What I'm saying is this, bro. We all need to look at the problem for what it is. Cause I didn't come up with no this fucked up ass judicial system. I didn't come up with this fucked up ass way of living. I didn't come up with this government. I didn't come up with none of this. Neither did you. We are participants. You better look that word up. You was a participant. It have nothing to do with the laws. You have nothing to do with the rules. You have to abide by them. And just because you living good, you got a nice job, or you can financially take care of your people, it may not be an issue to you right now, but one day it's going to come knocking on your front door, and you're going to be just as a victim as everyone else, which you already are. You just haven't came and knocked on your front door yet. So all I'm trying to do is get people to start thinking, bro. We all need each other. We have one common enemy, bro. The very people that put all this propaganda on the news, the very people that paint the images in our head, the very people that keep our minds stimulated, the very people that cookie cut our lives for us to have to pay rent every 30 days, go to job, get a job, get insurance, do all this bullshit, okay? They got us all doing this shit. This ain't how we supposed to live. You stupid or you crazy if you think so. You think God put this, you think God gave us made us say, or if you want to get married, you have to sign a piece of paper. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and when I say this with all due respect, and I say this for y'all to think, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Our religion is with the government more than it is with religion. And if you think differently, and I ain't gonna say this in all cases, because you got some people that really, but for the most part, and like they say, when it's majority, the rest doesn't matter. So the few people that are religious and live up to that, all through and through, it's not enough for the people that don't. There's more people that's got more religion into the government than they do religion. And it's because you've been forced to pay bills, pay tickets, citations. You've been forced to sign documents. Hell, you can't even go fishing without a license. You don't own nothing. And they put it in a way where it makes it seem like, oh, we're protecting the environment, we're protecting the fish. God ain't gave nobody a limit to do each motherfucking thing. But they do it. And you don't say nothing. Do you think they're protecting plants? When they grow plants out of season? I know I'm going a little bit off topic, but I'm just showing you how they can do shit that we are told not to do. Our whole lives have been a lie. And if you think differently, I suggest you look yourself in the mirror and be real. Okay? And before I go, if you think what I just said was some bullshit, go see what's going on in Australia. Okay? See what's happening in Australia right now. And oh boy, it's coming here. So with that being said, I love y'all, man. I just try to get y'all to think. No disrespect. If I disrespect you, offended you, I'm sorry. But living the way we living, bro, this is not what it is. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just one of them ones that I can't enjoy life, or I can't enjoy things the way I want to. So I can't enjoy life. But when I see other people going through shit that they shouldn't have to go through, you know what I'm saying? If I'm financially straight, or if I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm good, I'm not good when I see other people that can't do the same. So I got that type of heart. I'm not a shark. Like they say, sharks are born swimming. I'm not a shark. I got a good heart. Anybody know me personally, they know that about me. But I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to let y'all go. I was once told that if you see a man drowning and you're not willing to go out there and stick a water hose in their mouth, business ain't for you. The American dream ain't for you. Because to get to the American dream, you have to shit on everybody to get there. So if you ain't willing to see a man drowning and go out there and stick a water hose in their mouth and finish off the job, American Pie ain't for you. Okay? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Y'all share this video. I'm signing off. I'll fuck with y'all in a minute.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is? What the lick read?